Good morning, guys. It's Mom here. Okay, this morning we're going to make French toast. So, get ready. I have all the ingredients out, if you notice here. There's eggs. I have 2 eggs. I have vanilla extract. You don't have to have vanilla extract, but you can. I couldn't find my cinnamon, so I'm using this thing called pumpkin pie spice that has cinnamon and nutmeg in it. So just a little bit. There's the thick sliced bread. That's the syrup. Okay, so let's get started here. Let's break the eggs into the bowl.
Should we do it in bilingual?
Daddy wants it bilingual. Well, that'll be down the road. We'll start doing bilingual. Okay, so you beat the eggs in the bowl, and it's nice. You see how I have a little bit of a flat bowl here, and it's going to be easier just to lay the bread in there. So beat that up, and then put a little bit of vanilla extract. If you have vanilla, if you have it, you put a little bit of that, just a tiny little bit. You don't want to overpower it, and then I put a tiny little bit of cinnamon. If you have cinnamon, that's better. But if you don't, then I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of this pumpkin pie spice, just a little tiny bit. That comes out to be maybe like half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon, quarter of a teaspoon. Just gives it a nice flavor. And then, believe it or not, the secret ingredient is to put just a little bit of syrup right in the mix. Okay? And then you're going to beat that up. And beat that up. Like so. Get that up, okay. And then, okay, I'm going to keep the fork because that lets you. Now, I have the powdered sugar out because at the end I'm going to use the powdered sugar and this little thing to just put some powdered sugar on top of the French toast. Okay. So here's my bread, and this again is that bread that I buy. It's like the store brand, but it seems to be sliced a little bit thicker. So if you would have the thickest sliced bread that you could find, then you put the piece in, and you don't soak it too long. You want to let it soak up some of the egg mixture, and then turn it over and let it soak. But if you let it soak for too long, it's just going to be really soggy. So we're going to take this straight to the induction cooker, and once again, plug this in. But again, it doesn't have to be the induction cooker. You can use it in a frying pan, those nice white frying pans that you have. That'll work just as well. So we'll do that. You know what? I'm going to just rinse this out real quick. And rinse that out. Okay. And I'm going to rinse it out and dry it out. Okay. Okie dokie. So we're going to put this on, again, medium-high. Okay, start that. Go in here. And then in the meantime, it's coffee time. Meantime, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Morning. Say hi to Piggy. Hi, Piggy. I'll get my other piece of bread ready while in the meantime while we're waiting for that to heat up. So what I'll do is I'll take this piece, put it underneath so it's not getting too soggy. There we go. And then, you know how fast they say it's already hot. I'll put that in there. Second piece. And easy as could be, we're going to put that right in there. And some people, including me, just take the extra egg and you just pour it right there on top. Spread it around. Okay. And you don't want to eat with this fork because it had raw egg on it. So this fork goes in the sink. You have to get a new fork. Surface light on. So, there's Hudson. Hi, Hudson. Say good morning. Hi, Hudson. Say good morning. Look, Sit. Hudson, sit down. Say good morning, Chelsea. Good morning, Jesse. And there's Piggy, making a nuisance of himself. Okie doke, well, we're waiting for that to flip over. Hang on 1 second. Here comes Jake. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Not yet. All right, we'll come back in a minute as soon as it's ready, as soon as we're ready to flip it. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, I flipped over the French toast once, just waiting for it to cook on this side for a couple of seconds. It's not going to take long at all. Let's take a peek. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's ready. Look, I'm going to show you. See that? It's obviously doing this in a non-stick pan is a good idea. Hang on, let me just turn it. Make sure that everything is cooked. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the induction cooker. And that's it. Hold on, I'll go get the paper plate. See, we're watching the news this morning. Okay. Make sure that's cooked all the way through. And lay this out nicely like that. There we go. I'm going to turn this light off. Unplug the induction cooker, unplug it, and then here we go. I'm going to put a little syrup, and then I've already put the little thing of powdered sugar. Watch. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Look. I'm dreaming. Doesn't that remind you of Christmas? Looks like it's snowing. Woo! Okay. Put as much as you like there. Don't put too much because Daddy's not going to like too much. And there we go. French toast a la mom. And now you know how to make French toast. Have a great day, guys. Bon appetit!